Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Native Echo Podcast, where we make English simple and enjoyable. I am Harper.
And I am Julian. Hello to all of our wonderful listeners wherever you are in the world right now.
Julian, something happened this morning that I have to tell you about.
Okay, good or bad?
Both. So, I was getting ready to leave the house, jacket on, bag on my shoulder, keys in my hand, and I was about to close the front door when I realized something.
What did you realize?
I had no idea where I was going.
What do you mean?
I had a plan in my head. I was about to go to the post office, but then I stopped and thought, wait, is it even open today? And I could not remember. So I just stood there at my front door, half in and half out, checking my phone for 10 minutes.
That is such a specific feeling. You're ready, you're motivated, you are about to go, and then one tiny thought stops everything.
Exactly. And the post office was open, by the way. I got there just fine.
So the pause was unnecessary.
Completely unnecessary.
But actually, that moment, that I was about to close the door moment, that is exactly what we are talking about today.
Yes, today we're looking at two very useful patterns, two sentence structures that English speakers use all the time. And once you start noticing them, you will hear them everywhere.
Pattern number 1 is I was about to, and pattern number 2 is I need to. Both of them are extremely common, both of them are very natural, and both of them are easy to use once you understand the feeling behind them.
And that is the key thing. We're not just teaching you grammar, we're teaching you the feeling. Because when you understand how something feels, it comes out naturally when you speak.
So listeners, stay with us because today we have stories, we have examples, we have practice moments, and we have something a little fun at the end.
And as always, if this podcast is helping you learn English, please subscribe to Native Echo Podcast and leave us a comment. It really does help us reach more learners just like you.
Okay, let's start with pattern number 1. I was about to.
I was about to. What is the feeling here, Harper?
Okay, so imagine this. You're standing in the kitchen, you open the fridge, you are about to take out the orange juice, and at that exact moment, your phone rings. So you stop, you answer the phone, the orange juice stays in the fridge.
So, I was about to take out the orange juice means you were very close to doing it. You were at the edge of the action, but something stopped you, or the situation changed.
Right, you were ready, you were 1 second away, but it did not happen. That's the feeling of I was about to.
And the structure is simple. I was about to, and then the base form of the verb. I was about to leave, I was about to call, I was about to say something, I was about to eat.
Simple and clean, and you can also add what stopped you or what changed, like this. I was about to leave when it started raining.
I was about to call you when my phone died.
I was about to say something, but then I changed my mind.
That last one is very relatable.
Very relatable. You have the thought, you're ready to speak, and then something inside you says, actually, no, let's not.
I do that all the time in meetings. I was about to share an idea, but then someone else started talking and the moment was gone.
That moment being gone, that's such a real experience.
Okay, so listeners, let's really feel this pattern before we move on. Think about your day today or yesterday. Was there a moment when you were about to do something, but something changed? Maybe you were about to send a message, but you stopped. Maybe you were about to go somewhere, but plans changed. Hold that feeling in your mind, because that's the I was about to feeling.
And here's something interesting. You can also use this pattern when you're interrupted in a nice way, not just when something goes wrong.
Oh yes, like when someone calls you at exactly the right moment.
Exactly. I was just about to make coffee when you called. Perfect timing. I was just about to reach out to you.
I was just about to means I was literally 1 second away. Don't make me put my jacket back on.
Don't make me put my jacket back on. That's a very specific kind of frustration.
A very specific kind. Okay, let's look at some real everyday examples of I was about to, just to hear how natural it sounds in real conversations.
Sure, so imagine two friends. One is waiting outside a restaurant. The other one is late.
I was about to go inside without you.
I'm so sorry. I got stuck on the phone.
See how natural that is? I was about to go inside without you. It tells the other person that you were very close. The situation was on the edge.
Another one, coworkers at the office.
Did you send the report?
I was about to send it right now. Give me 2 minutes.
So, I was about to is also used for things you were planning to do but haven't done yet. In that case, it means I was ready to do it very soon.
It's also a good way to be polite. Instead of saying, I forgot, you say, I was about to do it, which sounds a little better.
A little better, yes, let's be honest.
One more example, two family members at home.
Did you clean your room?
I was about to.
That answer, just 3 words, I was about to, and every parent in the world knows exactly what it means.
It means it hasn't happened. It's not going to happen very soon, but technically the intention existed at some point.
Technically. Okay, listeners, here's a quick practice moment. Try to make one sentence right now using I was about to. Think of something you almost did today. Say it out loud. Don't worry about being perfect, just try.
I'll give you one. I was about to skip my morning walk, but then I saw it was finally sunny outside, so I went.
Nice. And mine, I was about to make tea this morning, but I remembered we were out of tea bags, so I just had water.
So even small everyday moments work perfectly with this pattern.
Perfectly. Okay, now let's move to pattern number 2. I need to.
I need to. This one feels different from I was about to, right?
Very different. I was about to is about the past, about something that almost happened. I need to is about now or the future. It's about something that is necessary.
When you say I need to, you're saying this is important, this has to happen. I feel a kind of pressure or urgency to do this thing.
And everyone uses this pattern every single day, multiple times a day, probably.
I need to eat something. I need to call my mom. I need to finish this by Friday. I need to stop checking my phone.
That last one.
That last one hits differently.
Very differently.
Okay, the structure is again very simple. I need to and then the base verb. I need to sleep. I need to exercise. I need to study. I need to apologize.
And the feeling can be different depending on the situation. Sometimes I need to is very practical. I need to buy milk. Very simple, no drama.
And sometimes I need to is more emotional, more personal, like when you say, I really need to talk to someone about this.
The word really changes everything. I need to versus I really need to. One sounds like a task, the other sounds like a feeling.
That's a beautiful point, and I think that's what makes this pattern so useful. It works for small practical things and for big emotional moments.
Let me tell you about a moment when I said I need to and really meant it. A few months ago, I was at work. Everything was fine on the surface, but inside I was exhausted. Not tired from one bad night of sleep, but deeply tired, like I had been pushing myself for too long without a break.
That kind of tired has a name actually, burnout.
Yes, burnout. And I remember sitting at my desk one afternoon and just thinking very clearly, I need to take a real day off. Not a day where I stay home but still check my emails. A real day, no work at all.
And did you do it?
I did, and it changed everything. That one sentence, I need to take a real day off, was the honest moment. The moment I admitted to myself what was necessary.
That's the power of I need to. When you say it honestly, it becomes a kind of clarity. You stop pretending, you stop saying I should maybe or I might try to. You say I need to, and that feels different.
Listeners, have you ever had a moment like that where you realized something clearly and said to yourself, I need to do this? Tell us in the comments. It doesn't have to be something big, even something small like I need to reorganize my desk, that counts too.
Yes, we want to hear your I need to moments. Okay, let's look at how I need to sounds in real conversations. Different situations, different tones.
First, a very practical, everyday situation at the supermarket.
Oh, I had to go last night actually.
Perfect. So what did you say to yourself?
I need to get vegetables. I need to check if we have eggs. I need to stop buying things I don't need.
That third one is very honest.
Very honest. Okay, second situation. Two friends making plans.
Are you free this weekend?
I need to check my schedule. Can I get back to you tomorrow?
So I need to check means I have to do this before I can answer. It's a natural way to pause and not commit to something immediately.
And it sounds responsible, not like you're avoiding the question, just like you need a moment to look at your calendar.
Third situation, someone who is feeling stressed.
I need to stop worrying about things I can't control.
That's a very powerful sentence because it's honest, it's self-aware, and it uses I need to in a personal, emotional way.
And when English speakers say something like that out loud, it's often a kind of promise to themselves. I'm telling myself what I need.
Now let's talk about the negative form because this is also very useful. You don't need to.
You don't need to worry. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to explain yourself.
These sentences are often used to reassure someone, to make them feel calm, to tell them that the pressure they feel is not necessary.
Like when a friend arrives late and they're panicking.
You don't need to run, I just got here myself.
Or when someone over-explains something.
You don't need to explain, I understand.
And there's also the question form. Do you need to leave soon?
Does she need to know about this?
Do we need to talk about it right now?
These questions are very natural in conversation, very soft, not aggressive, just checking what's necessary.
Okay, let's also look at something a little more advanced, combining these patterns with other words to make them even more expressive.
Like, I was just about to. The word just makes it feel more immediate.
Or, I was literally about to. Literally is used a lot in informal English to add emphasis.
I was literally about to fall asleep.
I was so close.
And with I need to, you can add badly. I really badly